guys, this is my Great American Bash review, and the pay-per-view was not good, and I really wasn't expecting too much from it, except for a few matches, and the matches that I thought would be good were letdowns. So let's just begin with the WWE Tag Team Championship match. We had Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder versus Miz and Morrison versus Jesse and Festus versus Finlay and Hornswoggle. Now this match was not really all that good because the only tag team that really wanted the gold or was really pushing themselves was Jesse and Festus, and I do think that they deserve the titles over the people who won, which was Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Now let's talk about this. Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder this is their first title, and I really don't feel that they deserved it as much, and it was also a surprise to me because I thought that they had no chance, or like a snowball's chance in hell, of actually winning these titles, and they pulled it off the victory, which was cool and surprising. But then I was like, you know what, I don't know. I mean, hopefully they'll feud with Jesse and Festus, and they'll have a great feud with each other, and let's just hope for that. So that's all I have to say about that match. 2.5 out of 5, wasn't all that good of an opener, and that's it. Alright, next match, Shelton Benjamin versus Matt Hardy for the United States Championship match. This match was not really all that good to me. I thought because Shelton Benjamin is a great athlete, and so is Matt Hardy. They're both great technical athletes, and Shelton Benjamin's a bit a better high flyer than Matt Hardy, but whatever. They're both great technical wrestlers, and this match was not all that good. It was a bit sloppy and stuff, and Shelton Benjamin actually picked up the win too, which is really dumb because Matt Hardy took a whole year last year. Last year, Matt Hardy and MVP had the best feud going, and it took Matt Hardy a year to win that title, and he loses it in one day. It's just so stupid in my opinion, and let's just hope he wins the ECW title, which I highly doubt will happen. So yeah, that match got a 3 out of 5 for me. Nothing much to say. Alright. Next match, ECW champion Mark Henry versus Tommy Dreamer. This match was really bad. I don't even have to talk about the in-ring action from the start to the beginning because it was just bad. The ending was just the fucking icing on the shit cake. Here we go. We have Tommy Dreamer up on the turnbuckle. He's like doing this, like about to jump on Mark Henry. And Colin Delaney walks up. He's like, yeah, he wants to be cool. And as soon as Tommy Dreamer's about to jump off, Colin Delaney takes his arm and pulls him onto the rope. And what happens was that's basically Colin Delaney's heel turn. Now, A, who the hell cares about Colin Delaney? B, who the hell cares that he's a heel now? And C, doesn't this just make Mark Henry look weak as a monster after Colin Delaney, like the fucking littlest guy in the company next to Hornswoggle, helps Mark Henry almost? It's pitiful. And, I mean, it could just be building on Mark Henry's heel, but Colin Delaney. Match was bad. 1 out of 5. That's what I'm giving it. Next match, Michelle McCool versus Natalya for the Divas Championship. Pretty much the match was not all that good. I thought it was going to be good because, you know, they should actually work their ass off because the Divas title is the new women's title, or it's another women's title. And it's the debut of the title. These are the first 2 women that are going for it. Now, I would assume that these 2 women would bring their damn A-game to the match so that they could have, like, a classic match. But no, they delivered it really bad. It was a shitty match, and oh my god. Michelle McCool won, like we all know, or knew, and pretty much all I'm thinking is like, oh, it's just gonna be on her shoulder collecting dust, because she's not gonna do anything with it. And yeah. That's all I have to say about that match. It got a 2 out of 5. It was at least better than the ECW title match. Next match, Chris Jericho versus Shawn Michaels. Now, this was actually a pretty decent match. Their matches are always good, so you can always expect something positive from that match. The match was going well until Shawn Michaels did. It was either a really bad blade job to his head, or that was meant for the story. He was just bleeding profusely. Like, the blood was just, his face was literally a crimson mask, and oh my, they stopped the match because of the blood, and oh man, it was pretty bad, and yeah. Also, let me tell you, after the Divas match, Chris Jericho came out and said that Shawn Michaels isn't going to wrestle anymore, which was, okay, well, cool, I doubt that, but whatever. The match was I'll give it a 4 out of 5, so yeah. Next match, World Heavyweight Champion match, CM Punk versus Batista. This match, again, really disappointing because of the fact that Kane comes out. Kane's got to either shut the hell up, just tell us what the hell is going on with him. And, yeah, because the match was boring, and CM Punk has got to just face the right people. And Batista's not one of them. Batista has to go back to being a mid-card. Just him being a main eventer is not really going to do much. He doesn't really sell all that much stuff, and whatever. The match itself was not all that good, and Kane coming out and giving it a double disqualification was just a shitty ending and all around retarded. Because Kane is just, Kane, he beats people up, apologizes, beats people up, apologizes. It's gonna go on forever until they're just doing this as another publicity shit, just like to get people to watch. And if they keep this up, nobody's gonna watch. All right, so match got a 2.5 out of 5 for what action was going on. All right, whatever. Next match, JBL versus John Cena in an NYC parking lot brawl. I really don't know what the difference between New York City parking lot brawl and a normal parking lot brawl, but all I know is that they're both backstage in the parking lot, and it had a few good spots and stunts in it, and like one of them was when JBL lit the car on fire that John Cena was in. Some people said that that was a little cheesy. Now I'm just referring to ROH Styles on this one because it wasn't cheesy. It's dangerous. If you incorporate fire with a car with gasoline in it, something could go wrong, and the car could just, boom, blow up. It doesn't matter if he poured it on the top or something, or like around the gasoline thing. Fire gets out of hand quick, and it doesn't matter how fast those guys came with the fucking fire extinguishers. It could have killed John Cena, but whatever. I might be getting a little too Smokey the Fire Bear on this one, but just whatever. The match, it ended retardedly outside of the parking lot, which kind of defeats the purpose of the match, but whatever, it's WWE, they're always fucking something up. The ending thing was kind of cool though, cause John Cena had JBL up in the FU position, and he was about to FU him on the car that John Cena brought JBL in, out to the main thing, out to the arena, and he was about to FU him, and JBL just got off his shoulders and pushed. No, I forgot what he did. He either kicked or pushed. It has been 4 days, guys. You can cut me some slack. Alright, so he just kicked or pushed John Cena onto the car, and he landed like on his arm, and oh man, it looked disgusting. And JBL jumped on him. To be honest, I'm forgetting a lot. And he pinned him on the car, which was cool, but it ended outside of the parking lot, which defeats the fucking purpose. And the match got a, let's just give it a 2 out of 5. Alright, next match, WWE Champion Triple H versus Edge. Oh, this match was actually, except for the ending, the match was going fine. They were working well together. The match was great until the cow and the hot woman came out. I don't know her name. What is her name? I don't know. This is the wedding planner. And, basically, I don't know what was going on. I don't know if Vicky was trying to help Edge, or I don't know. It was confusing. But Edge ended up spearing Vicky, and it was just stupid, and Triple H capitalized, and now he's the champion still. I have nothing much to say about that match. I just got a 3 out of 5, and no, you know what, 3.5 out of 5. just to be fair. That's all I have to say about the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view is really bad. Please never buy this pay-per-view. Let's just hope for the best with SummerSlam. Peace out, guys.